And like that, we should be live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday evening. I hope you are having a good day, good start to your week. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Whether you're single, whether you're with someone, I hope you're having a fantastic day and feel loved by the people around you. Today we are trying, I say this, I'm trying to do something different. There was a Valentine's Day release for Overwatch. Now, bear in mind, I've never played Overwatch, but there is one that exists for Overwatch called Loverwatch that literally came out today. And so I wanted to see what the dating sim version of Overwatch would be like. Maybe it will get me into the game. Who knows? But I am having some issues with it loading. So I might have to try some alternatives, maybe. I am struggling. Oh, gosh. What just happened? Why did that just happen? My computer decided it was going to do things. That's a thing that happened. Okay. But anyway, let's jump into the chat while I fix this and say hello to some people. Hello, Pokemon Biologist Mike. Hello. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Agent Sloth, Zuzu Love, Sia Bunny, Miles. Hello. Janie, Johnny. Hi. Good to have you all with us, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means a heck of a lot. I appreciate you all. So thank you so much. Hello, Steffi. Hello, Eleanor. Technical issues when we hit go live. Exactly. Well, this seems to be loading, maybe, now. I tried doing it straight from my computer. I'm about to load up my other computer to see if it works. It just, like, was crashing and making my camera go all funny. So running through the Elgato said, hopefully, this works better. Hello. Hi, Nabil. Hello, Lane. Hello, Cassandra. Hi, everyone. Agent Sloth. I'm sick for the second time in 3 weeks. Oh, man, Sloth, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that, friend. Hope you are doing okay. Recovering. Make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids, all that stuff. GT Live. Hello. Good to have you, friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wanted to see... So what I want, I'm just going to open something up quickly for myself, because I need a list of all the Overwatch characters, because I have never played the game, so I don't know who any of them are. Overwatch characters. So I can have some idea of what is going on, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if it's any use to me. Make sure you are drinking your water, everyone. Absolutely. Eleanor has spoken. So hydrate, please. So yeah, I figured this would just be a fun, silly Valentine's stream. Maybe shorter, maybe longer. I don't know how long this game is. But I figured it would just be a bit of fun, a bit silly. As it was Valentine's Day and special, I figured we'd have some fun. Why not? Also, just appear to be very phlegmy, so apologies if I have to keep muting myself. Hopefully this doesn't get too graphic. I'm sure it won't be too graphic. I'm sure it will be fine. Blue and I have done serious grind and special watch hours, so an update pretty please. Oh, well, Eleanor, I'm sure I can grace you with an update. Let's have a look, and let me show you where we are at. Don't know if you can see that at all. But we have reached our 4,000 watch hours. We have reviewed the base terms. We have signed up with Google AdSense, and now YouTube is reviewing my application. Hello, Ash. Hello. Great to have you, friends. Pink lights are great indeed. Yes, Swamp, we have done it. Now, admittedly, I need 4,000 hours over the next 12 months and consistently over 12 months on a rolling thing. But yes, we have done it. It is now going to take about a month for them to review my application. Basically, they have to like look through the channel, look through copyright history and all that sort of stuff to go, yeah, he's safe and totally okay to monetize. But yes, we did it, everyone. Thank you guys so much. No, honestly, I'm making light of it and making jokes, but honestly, it means so much to me that you guys like have been supporting and getting us to, you know, getting us to this point is just amazing, because it just the possibilities are endless. It helps fund basic things like buying video games and things like that, which is really, really fun. Which is really, really fun. We need the sound deck. Let's go for it. No, it doesn't work. Well, the sound works, but the video doesn't. I haven't got it set up for this screen. But yeah, no, it means a lot because it means we can like actually pay for things like buying video games or upgrading equipment, things like that. But you know, I wanna expand. I want this to grow. I want to be able to go, hey, let's upload shorts, because shorts seem to be a really annoying but clever way to grow subscribers at the minute. So you go, hey, it'd be great to be able to earn enough at some point to be like, hey, I can actually pay someone to do this because I am too busy. Ooh, we'll be able to donate because I will. I need to have a look. Well, once I am actually monetized, I need to have a look into it, and I need to have a look at widgets and all that sort of stuff to set it up so that when you do it, like, things come up on the stream so that I know who is donating and I can thank you and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I need to have a look into the super chat donates because I don't know if YouTube donations are different to donates that you get on Twitch, and whether donates on YouTube have to be through a charity. I don't know. Hello, Malia. Hello, hello. And Laura as well. Hello. Great to have you, friends. But yes, so we will set up things. Enable super chat donations too, right? Yeah, absolutely. That will be the plan. GT Live, all those sort of things. Do you ever stream on Twitch ever? Not anymore. I used to. Obviously, I used to do multi-stream. It's too much hassle to have to set up everything. Don't know how I feel about that title. Yeah, it was too much hassle to set up multiple streams from multiple places. I like streaming on YouTube. It's quite simple. It makes sense. I appreciate that Twitch is technically better as a streaming service, but Twitch will die in a good few years if it keeps going the way it's going. I can just see it instantly going downhill, just because the way they're treating creators and things like that. I just worry that they are not looking out for creators. And YouTube, you might say the same thing, but at least with YouTube, there are other ways to grow other than just through streaming and getting lucky. Like, I can do shorts, I can make videos, and that might help me grow. I also like YouTube because it's easier for me to access than Twitch. Well, exactly, and this is the thing, like, the reason I moved to YouTube when I was multi-streaming was because so many of you guys all came from YouTube and all watched on YouTube. It didn't make sense for me to then try and send you all over to Twitch. And YouTube's a much friendlier interface for users than it is for, than Twitch is. Twitch is a nasty interface. I dislike the look of it. It always looks a bit shoddy to me. But it's just the way the landscape looks. So it is what it is. But with that, let us jump into this game. Let me see. I might need to rearrange my positioning because it is a browser for some reason. But here we go. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is Loverwatch. And this is the game that Overwatch released today to celebrate Valentine's Day. I think they also released it because they've got like a Valentine's Day promo going on in Overwatch 2. I remember the restream bot would glitch a few times and Twitch messages wouldn't show up. Yep, exactly. Johnny Ray remembers the days. His music's banging. So, let us jump into it. New game. The official, but not canon, Overwatch 2 dating sim. Now 100% more official. But you just said it was not canon. That immediately makes no sense. Are you ready to play this thing? First, tell me what non-canon means. I know what non-canon means. We're all good. Let me play! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I have to type. Oh, no. What a disaster. Currently, this is on my other computer, and I need to... Oh, no! This could be interesting. I forgot that I needed to type for this. So, please forgive the jankiness that you're about to witness. Yep, there it is. All the jank. It will fix itself in a minute, I promise. Gotta get that name in. me shrink it, see if we can get back to normal size. No, we won't go Dapper Tom. We'll stick with the brand, and we'll see what happens. We will be Dapper Hunk in all of our hearts. You're all very sweet. But let me get this now back to normal. I would like to reframe. Thank you. There we are. And we're back. What am I about to witness? I have no idea, Blue. We'll find out together. Glory. Glory, Blue. Yes, I'm ready to set the scene. Set the scene already. Let's go. Ooh, we're in a laugh attic. It's Friday night in the big city. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. Oh, tell me about it. It's already Tuesday. It's already been a week. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on open mic. Sometimes that people is you. This is genius. It's particularly dark tonight. So dark it'll make for quite a dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who is sitting on the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting. 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 Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? It's Mercy. It's Genji. Why are there only two options? Why are there only two options? Why are there only two options? What if I wanted... Why are there only two options? What if I wanted to see just as thoroughly random example Bastion? Whoa, pace yourself there. You haven't even had a first date yet. Two options are plenty for now, and maybe we'll add more dating sim opportunities in the future. We're not saying this is some kind of test version of a potential more robust dating adventure. But we're also not saying that. Now, who do you see in the corner? This is fantastic. I love this already. Who do we see, guys? Mercy or Genji? Who do we want to go for? I have no idea who these characters are. So who are we going for? Who's Mercy? Who's Genji? I'm looking up my picture. Of course, Mercy's picture doesn't load. Fantastic. Oh no, there's Mercy. So Mercy's an angel with wings. And Genji is the guy in the thumbnail. Mercy. I'm seeing a lot of Mercy. Mercy. Mercy is the pick. Let's go with Mercy. It's Mercy. Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there. And you're completely starstruck, love-struck, pain-struck. What are we? What are we, people? Let's do this together. Let's make this a fun family game. Starstruck, love-struck, or pain-struck? Where are we going? Starstruck from Whomp. She struck you in the face. That's true. Pain struck, Star struck too. We're even. We like pain. Oh, we're like even. Oh no, Star is pulling ahead. It's between Star and Pain. I think it is looking for... Starstruck is looking like... Yep, Starstruck is winning this, so let's go with Starstruck. Starstruck. You're amazed she can even be be seen in public without hordes of DPS players begging for healing. It's just like them to be nowhere near the healer, though, huh? You'd love to get an autograph. And maybe a handshake. And maybe she'll even say your name. Oh my gosh, we're like such a simp. We're such a hashtag gamer. Oh. Zap. I have no... Hark! Do you hear the sound of heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your palms? I'm just imagining him as like this gallant. And I am Cupid, the hero of love in all of its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire love and guide them to fulfillment. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this. Are you hallucinating? Don't worry! You are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. Okay, that's definitely a maybe on the hallucination thing. But maybe this hallucination can help you. Can we romance Cupid? That is the question. I can see this. Thank you for Kelly. Oh my gosh. Let us try and romance Cupid. Now tell me, are you in love? Oh, he's blushing. Oh my gosh, he's blushing. This is such a dating sim. I love this. Cupid should definitely be an option. Cupid is a smash. Can I seduce the door? I think so. Nope. That's just baseline anxiety, baby. Oh, that's too real. Hold up. You're not Cupid. You're Hato Shimada. This game is fantastic. The baseline anxiety is on brand. I feel like it's gotta be that. He can't stop blushing because it's doing things. Can he stop blushing? Baseline anxiety has gotta be that. Like, that is accurate to a T. Nope. Nope. That's just my baseline anxiety, baby. Anxiety and affection can sometimes feel similar, but fear not, I am here to guide you through all love's intricacies. So, do you wish to win the heart of mercy? Yes, I want to win the heart of mercy. Wait, there was another option, wasn't there? Ooh. So are we putting our eggs into the basket of mercy, or are we gonna try and go for Genji? My gut is there will only be 3 options. It'll be her, Genji, and possibly him. We can, but he can't get entangled with us because Jupiter denied him to have a relationship with humans. It's true. Not the be on point. Genji, full send mercy. Still mercy. Everyone's still in on the mercy train, baby. Yes, I want to win the heart of mercy. Let's go. Yes, I want to win the heart of mercy. He arches his eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about mercy? I know diddly squat. Wait. Is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? I am waiting. Sorry, why are trivia questions important to winning Mercy's heart? Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Can I look at one thing on an Overwatch wiki first? This is genius. Yes, but if Cupid becomes an option, Blue Sky J, I'm with you. The fan wiki. Oh my gosh. It's gotta be 3, surely. It has to be 3. The fan wiki. Yes, let's go. Can I look up one thing on an Overwatch wiki first? You cannot. Now. What is Mercy's real name? Oh gosh, we're gonna suck at this. Okay, it's quite obvious, I think, which is the correct answer. The question is, do we play it straight or do we go for the silly answer? With Mercy's heart, what's your Angela Ziegler or Mrs. Dapper Mr. Tom, which makes no grammatical sense. It should be Dapper Mrs. Tom. Come on. AI is supposed to be good at this point. Yeah, it's got to be the silly answer. Mrs. Dapper Mr. Tom. Obvious. Incorrect. Her real name is Dr. Angela Ziegler. Don't forget the doctor. I mean, that set me up to fail then. Because I couldn't have answered. Oh, like Angela like angel. I just now got that. May the gods have mercy upon you. What is her favorite food? I guess this is the tears of the careless DPS heroes or chocolate. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, this is fantastic. Okay. Chocolate or the tears of careless DPS heroes? It's got to be the tears, right? Surely. Tears of careless GPS heroes. Oh, there we go. That's quite dark. I like that. She will not! We're doing well! We're romancing Cupid! We're getting there! Do better! What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? Biology, healing, duh. She has a PhD in heroes never dieism. This is rigged. There is no right answer. This writing is brilliant. This is exactly what I want from a dating sim. This is exactly what I want from a dating sim. The last option or third option, biology, healing. Oh, we got a mixed one here. The third one, she has a deviant. Music is cracking me up. Biology, I love the PhD. Third. I think it's got to be the PhD. She has a PhD in heroes never dieism. I will not dignify that answer with a response. The answer is nanobiology. So that's how you could say this is rigged. The answer is applied nanobiology. More specifically, biotech technology or biotic technology. Same difference. In the matter of the heart, details matter. As much as I hate to say it, you're right. This is ridiculous. I should just go over and talk to her. Are we bold? Or are we in agreement with him? Oh, we are hurting this god. We are. Yeah, second option. I'm seeing a lot of options. A lot of second options. Yeah. Go for Cupid. I don't know how to go for Cupid. I'm just gonna go talk to her. Let's go for it. Bold as gold. Alex, I like that. Hello, by the way. I've just seen your name pop. Hello. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna go over and talk to her. You're barely holding a decent conversation with me. Guiding you will prove more difficult than I thought. But don't worry. My magical powers will elevate you above your incompetence. Wait, I thought there was no magic in the Overwatch setting. No more questions! Now Mercy is a highly accomplished woman. What would impress her most? I thought you said no more questions. After this one, tell me what's the most impressive thing about you. I'm a pretty nice person. I'm really funny. I tell her how many hours I've clocked on Overwatch. Can't I just say hi? I mean, I think it's got to be that last one, surely. Oh, gosh. It's got to be, can't I just say hi? I've clocked 0 hours in Overwatch. That's the thing. If I clocked hours in Overwatch, that's a funny answer, but I think 4 is the one. Can't I just say hi? You can. With this mic. He hands you a mic. The mic they use for open mic night in Laugh Attic. Click. Uh-oh. The spotlight illuminates you. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Hi. Everyone turns towards you. Mercy sits comfortably back in her chair, expectant. Why does he have a giant head? This is a good thing. Token saying, yeah, this is what I do. I would never do stand-up. I suck at stand-up. What and why is this? I mean, Bojandam. You're as confused as the rest of us. Whispers, shh. She's waiting. I'm trying to whisper in that big extravagant. She's waiting. It's just like, how do you whisper in that voice? I imagine he's not, he thinks he's whispering, but he's not. He's just yelling in my ear, and it's just like, okay. I said hi already. The crowd clears their throats. Chairs squeak. She's waiting for a joke because this is a comedy club where you make jokes. Okay, here goes nothing. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? Where are we going with this, people? Number 2, we got a couple of 1s, couple of 2s. Oh, we're neck and neck right now. I think 2s are just about pulling ahead. Oh no, 1's coming back in. Oh gosh, the audience is divided. I think. Gosh. Really even split. I think people are voting twice. Make a poll. If only you could make a poll on YouTube. That's the one downside. YouTube can't do polls. I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. Let's flip. Oh no, I can't type on this one. Doy. Let me get my phone. I'm going to do a coin flip. We'll do a coin flip for this one. Okay. So, we go. So, here's the coin. So, I know you can't really see it super well. Let me go big. Actually, I can make myself big, can't I? Can I? I should be able to. There we go. Right. So, we got the coin flip. So, that's tails currently. So, heads number 1, tails number 2. Flip again. And it is heads. We're going with number 1. Favorite joke about the periodic table. Let me pull back in. Small cam. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Oh, that is done badly for us. Oh no. You put the mic back and sit down. You should have known. Only a space gorilla scientist would pull off a joke like that. Mercy stands and heads over to you. Ba-bump, ba-bump. Why is she ba-bump, ba-bumping? I'm very confused by this ba-bump, ba-bumping. Why is she coming over? Was your joke that bad? It wasn't even your joke, though. Maybe she'll scold you for plagiarizing. Hello. Hi there. Hey, Salty. Where are we going? I did listen to you. Half of you said 1, half of you said 2. Hi there or hey, Salty. Again, we're trying to romance people. I'm seeing hi there. Hi there. Hi there. We're going to just go with hi there. Hi there. You prepare yourself. Maybe she'll shoot you with her... I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even her blaster, because I don't know. I don't play Overwatch. I don't know what that is. Such a bad joke. You deserve it. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry for stealing the punchline from you. That was quite rude of me. Did she steal the punchline? Did I miss it? Oh no, it's fine, really. She's apologizing for your bad joke? Truly, an angel. My friend Winston makes that joke all the time. The other agents and I say, one day, we are gone to barium? Barium's how you say that. I've not done chemistry in a very long time. You could laugh, or you could continue just blinking at her like a cow chewing cud. Oh, that's amazing. Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're smart and funny. OP. Just keep blinking at her. Oh, this is fantastic. So I've got one, vote for 1, vote for 2, caller OP. Keep blinking, okay. We're mixed in the middle too at the minute. What we thinking, people? I need your help. More for number 1. Keep blinking. Hi, lone pianist. I think the ones have it. The ones have it. Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're the first. Sadly, a doctor doesn't have many opportunities to be funny. Isn't laughter the best medicine? No, the best medicine lies in biotic technology. Of course it does. Yeah, let's rewrite that to that saying to biotic tech is the best medicine. So fund it. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but I prefer that version. Oh, it's been loving chatting with you, truly. Would you be interested in joining me for dinner soon? Oh, wow! She's making the first move! Alright, Mercy. I was gonna say buy me dinner first, but she literally is offering to go to dinner with me. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. I'd love to join like a date. Like, guys, I need your help here. I've only been on like 3 dates as a single man before, I think. 3 or 4. 2 of them ended up in relationships. So, we love confident women. We do, that is true. I feel like this game bullies Tom's dyslexia. It does. It is definitely going to be bullying my dyslexia. I do romance. I did every routine date with Markiplier. There you go. 1, 1, 1. We're all saying 1, so let's go for it. I'd love to join. Mercy smiles. You could die happy right now. She would just resurrect you back. Fantastic. I'll meet you at the Cafe Azure at Circuit Royal. Circuit Royale? Royal? And she walks. No, floats away. You can't believe it. You're going to have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. How do you think that went? There is room for improvement. Concentrate less on your discomfort and more on her. The first date is finished, but your journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. Oh, here we go. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has been very reasonably priced. Transatlantic train. You arrive in Monaco a few short hours. Supercars zip by in the distance, the aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu is in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time your dinner date, and Mercy still is nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere and she had to go. Maybe. Maybe she is just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. She must hate you. Are you going to eat those breadsticks, or just let them sit there? I'm so sorry. She's flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation, and I wasn't keeping track of time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me. Happens to the best of us. Only if I get a special thanks in your dissertation. Gosh. Oh gosh, happens to the best of us. Number 1. Yeah, a lot of people saying happens to the best of us. Let's go for it. Happens to the best of us. Done. Happens to the best of us. Well handled. Really, shouldn't I be honest and tell her I almost had a meltdown? Consider saving that for the dessert course. I mean, depends on what the dessert course is, let's be honest. Mercy smiles and sits down. Have you ordered yet? This place does fabulous beignets. Beignet de fleur de courgette. Beignet of... I don't know what fleurs is. I know courgette is. And I know what beignets are. Fried zucchini flowers, then it is. Thank you, fleur. I was like, I'm forgetting my French. Flower. Fried zucchini flowers. Thank you, Cupid. You take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu. Order the most expensive thing on the menu. Order the Bircham, oh, this game is just... Order the chicken nuggets. Fidget with the menu. Number 3. I see a vote for 3. Chicken nuggets have the lead. Nuggies. Muesli. Let's get this part. I mean, the whole thing or whatever this is. Chicken nuggets, chicken nuggies. Everybody loves their nugs. Nugget approves. Nugget approves. I can't do Stephanie's nugget voice. Nugget's voice is... that Nugget's voice is insane. Nugget. Nuggets. I hope you order the chicken nuggets. I hope they're dinosaur chicken nuggets. Yes. Yes. I want to get I should have Steph's nugget voice just on here. Just go nugget. Every now and again. The definitive nugget voice, 100%. I hope you like. You remind me of a friend I had. He also liked chicken nuggets that were shaped like dinosaurs. Yes! Dinosaur chicken nuggets! Yes! The chicken nuggets arrived. They're soggy, but they look like the Brontosaurus, so you give the chef your compliments. Silence falls as you two eat. That awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should converse or eat, or talk while eating, or risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. Cupid groans. What kind of groan? Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation. I really hope that groan was just a good. Are you such an amateur? Disrespectful about mac and cheese. That's fair. What do I talk about? Something about her. Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? So, what have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart? We are having dino nuggies with Mummy Mercy. I am 100% doing that. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing some ones. Goodness, Tom, are you okay? I think it was like an angry with you groan. Let's go with 1. Let's go with 1. I'm seeing a lot of votes for 1. This is hilarious. I'm loving this. Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. Do you understand the nuances of medical imaging and machine learning? Of course, I read scientific journals for fun in my spare time, or, to be honest, not really. You set us up, guys. You better come through. Don't shoot me. Don't kneecap me here. Come on. Of course, 2s. Yep. 2. 1, dig yourself into a hole. 2, never lie. 2, 1, impress her. 2, 2. The 2s, I think, have it. Going with 2. Let's be honest, not really. Oh, we're such an amateur. To be honest, not really. Oh. I would change the subject to something you can easily understand. Dang it! That's the thing. I would almost be like, I was like, tell me more about dissertation. If they say, oh, do you understand these things? I'm like, no. That's not a, oh, well, you're awful then. Surely that's a, let me explain it to you. Let me tell you why I'm so passionate about this thing. Just, ugh. But she can teach us exactly Womp. Thank you. What does being a hero feel like? What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? So, what have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart? So, what does it feel like being a hero is now the easy option? 3 then. People love when you talk about their hobbies. We're seeing a lot. I'm seeing some 2. 2s. 2s have it. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? I like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Not canonically, of course. Like non-canonically healing crystals. My favorite is Rose. Oh, she's into crystals. Oof. It represents love, healing, and compassion. It represents love, healing, and compassion, right? Right. Ooh. You high-five Cupid. Mercy looks at you concerned. You forgot only you can see him. My godly knowledge in love does not cover how to recover from such tomfoolery. So helpful. Just stretching the old latissimus dorsi. Anyways, what is it like being a hero? What have you been doing since Overwatch fell apart? Here we go, peeps. Option 2. Let's ask about Overwatch. Number 2. So, what have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart? Nothing. Nothing? Nothing of note. Do you miss it? The missions, the adventure? I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well done. I would change the subject to something more positive. We don't have, why give me a choice? What does it feel, what does it being a hero feel like? Oh. You know, no one believes in me when I say that it's not as great as people think. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect, but I'm also just Angela Ziegler, and I'm not perfect. And when the world saw me, they were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy. If the world needs her, then I will be there, but I wish they would also welcome Angela. Well, that's a bummer! Wow, I need you, Angela. You like being the center of attention, heart. No! Fidget with your fork. This is turning into a very depressing day. Gosh. Dapper Mr. Tomfoolery. Yes, Suzu loves. 1. I think 1. I need you. Agent Sloth is an agent of chaos. 1. The ones have it. I need you, Angela. I need you, Angela. She chokes on her sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her. Gauche behavior. These words. You can tell I don't do, like, fan fiction and things like that, because that's, like, The English language is limited to me. You discreetly slide your napkin towards her. You okay? You okay? Yes, I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. But she looked down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Cairo? Egypt? I literally can't miss it unless I can't miss it unless I stop here. I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. Well, perfect to you. We got that Riz! Well, one way or another, that date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? You have done moderately well so far, but you must consider your answers more carefully. But there is still another date in your future. Do you want to... do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be more important to all. The most important of all. Third date awaits. Let's go! This is, in fact, not the level of cringe the fanfic is. Maybe it's from someone who is a chronic fanfic reader and writer. This is worse. Ha! Smell of perfection is perfect, not gonna lie. There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, he was straight to the clinic. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs, and she puts on a lab coat as she tends to a patient. You help as much as you can. Always mopped. Paperwork filed and sorted. Supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room, exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. Her genius does not extend to the baristoral arts, if such a thing exists. Drink enthusiastically, put the cup down discreetly, let her make another pot. Yours smells like some tortured coffee beans to death. Right, guys, we gotta succeed here. One. We're going with one. A lot of people going with one. Seeing a lot of ones. Yeah, I think the ones have it. You drink it enthusiastically. It's endearingly revolting, but strong. Do you like it? Just what the doctor ordered. I know it's terrible, but there's plenty more, so help yourself. Your stomach gurgles in protest, but hey, it'll keep you awake. Everyone's telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up. She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than the cup of coffee. You're back to volunteering. You head back to the clinic lobby, picking out coffee grinds from your teeth. You're quite a brave one. You recognize that quiet, wry voice. You turn around and it's... Anna? No one has experienced Angela's coffee and come out smiling on the other end. Anna? Is it Anna? Anna? Anna Amiri, legendary sniper, original Overwatch Strike Squad member, the bane of most of your matches. What is she doing here? I'm giving them a very masculine voice. I did not know that was a female. Anna, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? I'm always aching somewhere, you know that. I'm sticking with the voice. Who is this? This is Dapper Mr. Tom, my... She blushes. Pink Mercy TM Pink. Date. I'm Angela's date. I can't believe this volunteering stuff got me a chance to meet Anna Amari. I'm just helping Angela for the day. One. We've got a 1 for 1 and 3. Date. It's the best. Best. Be confident. Be confident. 1 and 3 is but one is pulling away. Do 1. We're going bold. Date. I'm Angela's date. Anna's eyes pin Mercy in place. Dr. Angela Zyger, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It is extremely hot here. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals and their final moments. I've always thought Faria to look for someone who's not afraid to speak up. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It was nice meeting you, Dapper Mr. Tom. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what just happened. Well done, sire! You've impressed Anna Amari! Yeah, thanks for all your help. Where the heck were you? Two, yep. Keurig pods are not the best, but they are the fastest. Nespresso is a good way of getting decent coffee from pods, I'll say that. Everyone's going for number 2. Where the heck were you? Some mortals frighten even gods themselves. The important matter is you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily influence the fate of Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? Yeah, I'm pretty confident. No, I'm going to run away and cry. That's amazing. Deflect! Deflect! People are saying, I've got 2 2s so far. Cry. Oh gosh, the cries are winning right now. We will go with the will of the people. Oh no, ones are pulling back. Ones have just pulled away there. I'm pretty confident. We will see! Do you have a moment? I want to talk to you about something with you. I want to talk about something with you. Follow Mercy, run away! No, Eros was the... No, Eros is the Roman god, isn't it? I thought Cupid was the Greek god. No, yeah, you're right. Eros was the Greek god. My apologies. Cupid is Roman. My bad. Let's go for number 1. That's what people are asking for. Follow Mercy. Yes, you are correct, Eleanor. Yes, Cupid is Roman. I know the difference between like Hercules and Heracles. I never did Cupid or Eros well in my Greek studies. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic where there's a rooftop terrace with a stunning view of Cairo. Wow. Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often after a long shift. You both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around the shores. So, what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together.
You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectations, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness.
She be blushing!
That someone like you exists in this world, it makes me want to believe in it a little stronger. Fight for it a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Come see the world from above, as I do, in all its beauty.
Accept Mercy's love. Accept Mercy's friendship. You can friend zone her. No. Oh, that's amazing. No, love. Yes, I think we have to love her, surely. Accept Mercy's love. I would go anywhere with you.
Ah! The Valkyrie's wings spread open. Angela takes your hand, and you both soar into the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you are mine.
You have embarked on a journey of love and found what you desired at the end. Love takes many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish this love with Mercy forever and always. New rewards unlocked. You wooed Mercy, nothing better than a supportive partner, baby! Download card. There we go. We did it! So, what do we do now? Do we try and go for Cupid? Because I think there is a secret ending with Cupid. We absolutely stumbled into that, Sarah. There is no way we should have won that. Let's have a look. So what is it? Loverwatch. Secret ending. How to get the secret ending. Here we go. I'm not going to read like what the story, but I will look at like when it comes to options, I'll look at where we're meant to go. Oh, we need to successfully with both Genji and... So we need to do a new game. Yeah. So this is the open thing. Let me play. Oh, do I have to... I'm just going to put player. Oh, wait. Can I... Is it not load? So if I... Oh, I haven't actually got any save files. Well, that makes sense. That's fine. We're just doing it one. I can't be bothered to get my computer out and try and do that. So we know this intro part, so let's go for Genji then. So guys, we have to actually successfully woo Genji.
It's Genji. Ninja, cyborg, and all-around bad boy of Overwatch. No matter how many times you blink, he's still there, and you're completely...
Starstruck, love-struck, fear-struck. No tomfoolery, we got this. I think it's got to be one, sure. It's basically just option one through most of this. Oh gosh, the fears are piling up. A love struck this time. Oh no, the threes are piling up. Guys, I do have to go with the majority. Yeah, some people are saying fear. We're going to go with fear.
Fear struck. Why would anyone in their right mind allow a ninja with a giant katana in a comedy club? Well, it does sound like the beginning of a joke. And the only thing funnier than this would be if his brother showed up wearing a toga.
Zap! Hark! Do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast or the smell of this? Oh, yep, so this is the same stuff. So this is all Cupid stuff. Now tell me, are you in love? Yes, I think so. I think with that one. I don't think this matters. Yep, okay, sure. Yes, I want to win the heart of Genji. Genji, truly? I mean, there are only two options. Are you... as you made sure I was aware. Of course, I was just... well, to call Genji difficult would be an understatement. Yeah, sure, we're being really judgmental for a vessel of love or whatever. Is this because of the lore or something? That's amazing. That's amazing. Where are we going? 1 or 2 people? Two because lore. Is this because of the lore or something? The what? Yeah, the lore doesn't exist in this game. The Overwatch lore. You know, Genji being the younger brother of Hanzo, killed and felt guilt over ever since. Only Genji wasn't actually dead. He was alive, but a cyborg, and Hanzo learned this. But he was still kind of upset about the whole thing, I think. Cupid looks troubled. That summary heavily favors Genji's view of the matter, as I feel. Oh, okay. But no, I am merely saying that reaching Genji's heart will be a difficult task. Sure, whatever. Whatever. Like you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I am obligated to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Well then, how do you think I should approach Cupid? You have to introduce yourself, of course. No, you cannot start the path of romance without first speaking to him. And given that he strikes me as a selfish, immature person, I would recommend keeping your conversations focused on him. He has always struggled with his sense of self, so do your best to appeal to his interests. I'm gonna get it on Genji soon. But it's not important right now. What is important is whether or not Genji feels any hostility to you. With Cupid's words in mind, you build up the courage to approach Genji. So I think in the lore that's Genji's brother. Genji turns to face you. The purple glow of the night's neon illuminates his metal mask. Are you talking to me? Yeah, I just saw you and I wanted to say... Your heart starts pounding in your ears and your mouth can't find the words to speak. Well, say something and remember, your choices will affect how he feels about you. I really like your outfit. I saw you when I came in and I just figured I would say hello. Do you need some healing? Sexy Wilbur voice for Genji. I mean, my sexy Wilbur voice is literally just my voice. So we'll do this for Genji. Ones currently have it. Let's go with 1. I really like your outfit. Oh, thanks. Not many people compliment my clothes. I went American there, I shouldn't. Because he looks ridiculous! No, really, I like them. So few people have built-in have RGB built into their outfits. It's unique. Yeah, they do look pretty sick, huh? Anyway, I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Genji. What's your name? Oh, I'm Player. Nice to meet you, Genji. Player, huh? That's a cool name. Reminds me of Player from that game Player's Odyssey. Is that a real game? I love that game! What are these? I watch this live streaming Deep Daddy right now. Is that a real game or I love that game? 1. We've got to vote for 1. Hi, Brooke. Vote for 2. Go with 2. 2. 1. 2. Going with 2. I love that game. My parents are actually such big fans, they named me after it. I've been playing it since I was born. That's amazing. That's amazing. I was named after the 11th century work, The Tale of Genji, which is alright, but certainly no Player's Odyssey. I still think it's pretty cool. Thanks. Oh, hey. Do you want to sit down?
The next set is starting soon. Maybe we could watch together.
Nice! We're getting there, people! You take a seat next to Genji and watch a few sets.
You can't tell if he ever cracks a smile, but it certainly doesn't laugh at any point. Weird energy to bring to a comedy club. But before you spend too many minutes basking in the awkward silence, Cupid returns, bringing more helpful advice.
Well, what are you waiting for? Show him you can be exciting. Go perform a set. Yeah, I was wondering if they're going to form me to. Okay, here I go. I have a few jokes, but they're not ready yet. Not for free. So funny thing, Alex. It's actually not unnecessary. Hayden, it's not unnecessary because this is a condenser mic. It picks up more of the detail in my voice the closer I get, and it picks up more bass. So by getting closer, it actually enhances the bass of that voice. So it's actually incredibly necessary, weirdly. 1, 1, 1. Okay, here I go. Okay, here I go. Love favors the bold, player. I salute you.
The previous comedian steps down, and the stage has some paltry claps, and when no one stands to take their place, you take initiative and get on stage. Swallowing your nerves, you address the audience.
Hello, everyone. I would be honored to share a joke with you fine people.
You look out of the audience. You see Genji looking back at you with that assume is curiosity. While you could make any joke, you wonder what would make him laugh. Tell a joke about ninjas. Tell a joke about cyborgs. Tell the funniest joke you know.
Right, guys, what do we do? Number 3, 3, 3, lots of threes. Let's go with 3.
You tap the mic. You tap the mic and the feedback rings your ears. You lean in close.
Why did the building get arrested for vandalism?
Crowd is silent.
It was a skyscraper. Right, okay, I get it. Oh, that's bad. That's not a good joke. But the audience goes wild!
After a pregnant pause, the crowd erupts with wailing laughter. You're told it was truly the funniest joke of all time. You're a living legend. Everyone will remember you as a genius who reinvented the art of comedy. But did it sell Genji? But among the crowd, one person hasn't been stricken with agonizing amusement. It's Genji. He remains just as still as you left him when it came up on stage. After signing autographs of the whole club, you return to your seat next to Genji.
Do you want my autograph? What did you think of my joke? I think it's got to be 2, right? I think it's got to be 2. Good dad joke will crack me up. Yeah, that's true.
2.
So, what did you think of my joke? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was pretty funny, I suppose.
As he says this, you watch someone being rolled out of the car on a stretcher, quite literally dying from laughter.
But I think there are jokes you could have told. Maybe ones related to me would have made me laugh harder.
You wanted me to joke about you? I guess nothing came to me. I think 1. I think 1.
So you wanted me to joke about you in front of the whole club? Of course. Maybe a long time ago I would have been too insecure in myself to take a joke, but now I'm happy with who I am, even when people poke fun at me. But I guess you couldn't have known that. We just met, didn't we?
Oh, baby!
Maybe on our second date, you can learn more about me.
Oh, wow, this was a date? Absolutely. I think it's got to be absolutely. We're killing it. Yes, guys. Got to go for 2. Absolutely. Absolutely. That sounds wonderful, Genji. Genji sighs. A weight leaves his shoulders. I can't wait. I guess I'll see you soon again soon. I wish my dyslexia was better. He leaves, and you're left alone in the comedy club. Not for long, though, as Cupid soon reappears. I sense the buds of romance already beginning to blossom. How do you think that went? He seemed pleased, but there is always room for improvement. I recommend doing your best to ensure he feels comfortable with you. But good or bad, your date is in the past, and we still have a long road ahead of us. If you truly wish Genji's heart to be yours. Oh, same restaurant. Aren't we imaginative? When Genji reaches out to you, he suggests grabbing dinner for his second date. He even picked out the restaurant, Café Azur, in Monaco. The exclusive playground of the ultra rich. Luckily, you live in the hopeful future. You can just hop on a transatlantic train and arrive in Morocco short hours. Yep. You arrive at the restaurant and Genji waits for you. Okay. Please tell me he's not wearing the same hoodie he wore at the comedy club. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got. Yes, I'm going for one. I'm not even. Even to a 5-star restaurant? Especially to a 5-star restaurant. No wonder you need my help. I think I'm doing fine without you, buddy. You take your seat across from Genji, and he seems to light up in your presence. Oh, player, I didn't expect to see you here. You invited me here for a date? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Anyway, how was your ride over? I slept the whole way. I had a lot of time for gaming! Gamers! I witnessed the horrors of the deep ocean. What we go for, fellas? Let's go! Two for the gamer! I gotta go for 2. It's for the gamer! It was great. I had a ton of time for the grind XP and Vivi's Adventure Online. Vivi's Adventure Online? That game's pretty fun. Even though I think the Vivi's Adventure franchise fell off a bit after Vivi 3D. Right? Don't get me started on Vivi Party Dance Night. Talk about selling out. Editor's note. We're begging you not to add these to the Overwatch fan wikis. They're not real. Either way, I'm glad you could make it. I've really been looking forward to spending more time with you. You don't have much time to feel bashful before the waitron returns to your table to take your order. You look over at your holo menu, which is a regular menu, but a hologram since it's the future. You should think carefully about what you order. Maybe choose something he'd like as well. Come on, even your dinner is going to affect this guy's opinion of you? These dating sims are hard work. In that case, what will you order for your dinner? Order Genji's favorite food. Order off the kids menu. Order the most expensive dish. They don't offer us nuggies this time. No nuggies this time. We can have the kids menu, but again, we gotta make sure. I know that we scraped by last time. We need to try and nail this. Kids menu, no nuggies? His favorite order, if it's nuggets. We're going with two. We're going with two. This is when chicken nuggies show up. Come on. Ah, no. I'll have the Rikimaru ramen. I mean, ramen's pretty good, guys. Like, I know it's not nuggies, but that's my favorite food. How did you know? Easy! It's in the official Overwatch cookbook! Wow, in that case, I'll take the Rikimaru ramen too. The Waitrons, we don't have that on the menu. Program seems to be overridden by its the customer's always right subroutine. And so it takes your order back to the kitchen without complaint. That's really cool of you to order my favorite food for dinner. If there was an official player cookbook, I would have ordered yours too. You make note of his idea. You're always looking for more merchandising opportunities. Oh, this game is great. Right, I have to head out. No worries, Peppermint. Thank you so much. Two of you spend some time chatting, and after a few short minutes, the matron brings you your meals. 2 bowls of Rikimaru ramen. It's honestly impressive that such a nice restaurant could make a dish that looks like it comes from some cheap ramen shop. This looks just as good as the real thing in Hanamura. All it's missing is the Murloc bowl. Then it'd be perfect. Oh no! How could they forget the Murloc bowl? That's half of the Rikimaru ramen. Half the fun of it. Huh? Let me go check with the waiter. Maybe they have Murloc bowls in the back. You fetch the waitron and explaining the Rikimaru ramen isn't just the same when it's not in a branded bowl. Unfortunately, the restaurant doesn't have the Murloc bowls on hand. But they are able to draw a crude recreation on 2 of the regular bowls. When you return to the table, Genji looks completely deflated. You sit across from him. He barely even acknowledges your presence. Even Cupid seems troubled by a sudden shift of mood. Perhaps you should check on him, player! Hey, is everything okay? Try to lighten the mood. Where are we going? Number 1. Check on him. People are saying check on him. Yeah, check on him. Is everything okay? Hey, is everything okay? You seem bummed out. Kenji shrugs. Sorry. Another diner recognized me while you were gone. They came over to talk to me. Oh? Did they ask you for an autograph or something? No, they actually recognized me from the Blackwatch incident. They had less kind words to share with me. Blackwatch incident. Let's not bring that up. Shake it off, man. We're on a day. I'm so sorry, Genji. I think it's got to be 3. It's got to be 3. You better agree with me, chat. Come on. Come through with me. Yeah, people going with 3. Good choice. I'm so sorry, Genji. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe someone would give you the trouble about it here. It's alright. I'm not proud of who I was then. But I will admit it. I'll admit it is discouraging. I tried my best to become a better person. But I fear my past will always haunt me. Some days it feels like there's nothing I can do to move from who I was. He sighs, propping his head against his hand dejectedly, his heart-rending sight. It seems he could use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Apparently, even Cupid has the sense to put aside bitterness towards Genji when he's in this state. What do you do to cheer up Genji? Reassure him, hold his hand, beat up whoever was mean to him. Oh no, I'm not sure. No. Two. We're going with 2. We're going for it. We're going for 2. Oh, we got a few threes in the mix. Threes are evening it out. Two. We got twos. We're going with two.
You don't think you have the words to help in this situation. Instead, you reach across a small table and take Genji's hand into yours. He seems surprised, but when you meet his gaze with a smile, he relaxes. He squeezes your hand, takes a deep breath to steady himself. Thank you, player. I'm sure I'd feel much worse if you weren't here. It's the least I could do. You mean that literally. Holding his hand was probably the easiest, least expensive thing you've done all night, baby! What a cheapskate! Let's eat, huh? Our food's getting cold. You two finally enjoy your night as you're supposed to, as it was supposed to go. You don't know how Genji eats with his mask on, but every time you look away, the food somehow disappears from his plate. Oh, you assume it's going into his mouth one way or another. By the time you're done eating, Genji seems happier than ever. You're glad this evening is going in a more positive direction. Hey, I wanted to ask you about something. Shoot! How do you feel about going somewhere special for our next date? A 5-star restaurant isn't special, or anywhere that's special to you is special to me! Let's go! Sure, anywhere that's special to you is special to me. That one doesn't earn you any points to the Genji, but it makes him blush. And isn't that worth more than any kind of gameplay progression? Dang it! I was hoping we could go somewhere that's really special to me. How would you feel like a trip to Nepal? We're traveling an awful lot. What's in Nepal? When do I get to choose our date? No, what's in Nepal? It's gotta be. Gotta be two. It's gotta be two. Yeah, it's gotta be two. What's so special about Nepal? It was a very important place in my growth as a person. This may surprise you, but I'm isolated. An isolated mountaintop helped me find peace. There's more to it, obviously, but I figured I could explain when we get there. Sure, I can't wait to hear all about your backstory. Okay, I'll see you there. I hope it'll be really special. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks again, player.
He's using our name more than Dapper Mr. Tom, but I just couldn't be bothered to get my thing out and keep typing. Hydration time, people.
Genji departs from the restaurant and you are left alone. Well, as alone as you can be when you're haunted by the vessel of Valentines.
Another date down with a third to come. Most impressive player.
Thanks. How do you think Genji and I are doing?
He seems incredibly happy with you. Not to tempt fate, but I suspect it would be difficult for you to lose his affection now. But there is still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one is going to be most important of all. I still can't believe we held hands. What happens after 3 dates? We fly off into the sunset.
You ascend the snowy mountains of Nepal and the cold rudely seeps right through your every layer of clothing you wore. Hard to believe that in just a few days ago you were telling jokes in a comedy club, and now this is what's expected of you to keep this relationship going. As you're trudging along, Cupid appears again. Thankfully, you know his deal by now, or you'd think you were seeing things thanks to the hypothermia. Player, I need to stress how important this date will be. Clearly, you are important to Genji. He would not have brought you here otherwise. So just be sure to do your very best this time. Thanks for your help, Cupid. I thought you didn't like Genji. I think it's got to be that. I don't think this matters. You know, when we first met, you seemed like you really didn't like Genji. Well, while I do believe he is foolish and stubborn and immature and vain, you have reminded me that there is a good side to him as well. And while that good side is buried very, very far beneath his flaws, it is there nonetheless. So I must thank you, truly. Oh, Cupid, you're sounding all sappy. Don't tell me this is a teaser for the secret Cupid path of this dating sim! Yes! Don't be ridiculous if there was a secret Cupid path. Do you truly think I would advertise it so freely? Besides, a path of that nature would be difficult to unlock. You would need to, say, successfully win the hearts of both heroes and show me your commitment to love. Hypothetically, of course. Yes! Yes, Cupid! Of course, hypothetically. But enough about hypotheticals. Enough about hypotheticals. You have a date to get to. Hurry up now. With Cupid's voice of confidence, you continue on your journey up the mountain. Eventually, you arrive in a quaint little village. Genji is there to greet you. Honestly, you don't understand why you can't travel together. Player, you made it. What did you think of the hike? It was worth it to be with you. It was a breeze. It wasn't really worth it. Now, we know that last time... I think it was a breeze. No, because one, you're all saying one. But the problem is we said that romantic thing last time and it literally told us we won't win points. It literally says, like, you know, we said, oh, fine. I'll go with one. I wouldn't say it was easy. But it was worth it to be with you, Genji. Oh, okay. I'm sorry I doubted you guys. I'm happy you think so. There are a few people who would be willing to scale a mountain and spend time with me, if you can believe that. I mean, it means a lot that you did. Anyway, I'm glad you're finally here. This place is very special to me, and I hope I can show you why. Come for a walk with me? Gladly, you take Genji's arm. He leads you all around the village, and you can't help but bask in every sight. It's truly beautiful. Certainly not the kind of place you'd want to host 5v5 King of the Hill style combat. But what's more beautiful than a village itself is the way Genji glows while taking you through it. Recounting memories of his time spent here, he tells you everything from the story of how he first arrived here to tales of his most trying meditations. After strolling for a while, Genji takes you to the old accommodations that housed him through that time in Nepal. Though he has been absent for some time, the room is still clearly his. There's an old mattress. A Haori? And a framed photo of Genji with his brother taken years ago. Genji goes to say something, but someone else speaks first. Oh no. Is that? It's this dude. I've seen him. Yes, of course, the monk. I hope you have safe journeys, my students. It's Zenyatta? Zenyatta. How sad it is that the only place you can find, you can get content these days is explicitly non-canon dating sim of one short story. Or maybe something will happen with that Ramatra guide soon, who knows. So this is full of Overwatch, lore dumps, obviously. Master, it is good to see you again. Indeed, I hope that you were bringing I heard you were bringing a visitor, and I hoped I could meet him. Oh, of course. Player, this is my master, Zenyatta. You are ready for a trek through the snow-covered mountains, but this is basically like meeting Genji's parent. Is this weird for a third date? Doesn't matter. It's happening. Now it's up to you to deal with it. It's wonderful to meet you. Give him a fist bump. No, it's gotta be one. Surely, it's gotta be one. It's gotta be one. Yeah, we're going one. It's really wonderful to meet you. I've heard great things. That's a lie. You haven't heard anything, but it seems to react warmly even so. Likewise, I am glad you survived your journey here. You're going to ignore the threatening aura of that sentence and let him keep talking. It is rare that Genji to have company here. I sense he must be quite fond of you. Oh, I certainly hope so. Master, you're embarrassing me. I am sure your companionship will mean a great deal to him. He has always struggled to accept himself. Perhaps the acceptance of another will help him along this path. I never realized how much company meant to Genji. To think this, just a few nights ago you were planning to enjoy comedy stylings of literally anyone in New York City by yourself. Now it's entirely possible you're changing the life of an Overwatch agent. I believe... Master? I sense I have surpassed my annual screen time allotment. I'm afraid I need to depart. But please take my greatest blessings and enjoy the remainder of your time here. You two say goodbye to Master. When you're left alone, Genji, previous exuberance is gone, replaced by contemplation. Something on your mind, Genji? Just thinking about what my master said. He was being truthful, you know. Spending time with you has done a lot to help my own sense of self. But, no. Virus protection. Thanks, Windows. But I have to wonder. Player, do you really think it's possible to know your true self? Well, to be honest, that's a far deeper question than you ever would have expected to hear on a silly dating sim you signed up for. But you've come this far, right? What's the harm in one more question? And that really is one more. I believe this will be your last chance to win Genji's heart. Player, use it wisely. Well, what do you think? Can one know their true self? Yes, they can. I'm not sure, but you can try. I really don't care. I'm leaning to 2. What do you think? Or do we go bold? 2 or bold? 2 question mark. Lots of 2s. I think we're going to have to go with 2. I think that's like the honest answer. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe you can, maybe not. But I think it's always worth it to try finding out who you really are. Otherwise, what is the point of it all? I think you might be right. You know, when I ended up like this, when my brother... He trails off, Cupid watches him intently, his brow knit with pain. I felt so much guilt. I would look at myself every day and despise the person I looked back at me. But as much as it hurt, I had to look, or else I could not have grown from who I was. Perhaps I will never know my true self, but you're right. I must always try to see who I really am. Thank you, player. I'm glad to know you feel the same. Player, I've really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It has been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone. But I must admit... Admit what, Genji? I feel some guilt that you have not seen the real me. You're a bit confused. You're pretty sure... you've just enjoyed 3 days with the real him. But before asking, he clarifies. We've been spending so much time together, and you've only seen me with the mask on. And although my mask is extremely epic, it is not the true me.
It is really cool, though.
I know, right? But still. Genji takes your hand into his. The green visor stares back at you, and you wonder what his eyes might look like beneath it. Player, can I show you who I really am?
Accept Genji's love! Yes! We did it, team!
Of course, I love you, Genji. Genji puts his hand over his heart, shocked, but not a little disappointed in your confession. After returning to reality, he chuckles under his breath. It's funny. It seems I could deflect anything but love. And beams. But mostly love.
And beams. But mostly love.
With great care, Genji reaches for his mask. Though he hesitates, he eventually builds up the strength to remove it, showing his true face beneath it. Genji, you're beautiful. If you believe so, then it must be true. It took me so long to come to terms with who I am now. Knowing you accept me makes me confident it was worth all that time. I know my true self loves you too, player.
You have embarked on a journey in love and found the desired end. Love takes many forms, but many forms true. You may cherish Genji's love forever and always. Genji loves you. Follow your heart's path. We did it, everyone. There we go. Okay, so all those things have saved. Right. So. Yeah, we've completed 2 full runs. Starting a new game will also lock a new short dialogue with Cupid, which awards you a Cupid's Kiss highlight intro. Okay, well, let's go with that. New game then. Let's go. We are gonna get Cupid. We're gonna do it. Hold on, wait a moment, player. Where am I? You are in the realm of love. It's annoying that it has to be player, but hey ho. Weird that it asked me to rename myself for both paths and didn't ask me to rename myself for this one. This looks like one 2CP map. The what map? You know, the old game mode from the before times. Can you pause your brilliant wit for just a second, please? Wait, one more comment. Get it out of your system. This dating sim was way too easy. Is this a secret ending? Will you add any other heroes as options? So apparently it just says it's important to focus on his interests and reassure him whenever he asks questions. Number 2, is this a secret ending? Is this a secret ending? You would find out faster if you would let me finish! Anyways, before you give away the secret of this dating sim on the internet, I must confess, your devotion to winning the trust and respect of those heroes is admirable. Not only have you brought love to their hearts, but to mine as well. Have this, it is a token of my respect. Cupid hands you an arrow from his quiver. You take his gift. I don't know what to say except you were my soulmate all along. I couldn't ask for a better wingman. No. Okay, we know what this is, surely. We know what this has got to be. It's got to be 1, right? We got to go for 1. You were my soulmate all along. I thought it was impossible
for Cupid to find true love. But you make the impossible possible. Ah. Hey, shouldn't you be shooting me with his arrows? There's no need. You have already pierced my heart without it.
There it is! We did it! That was all it took to get Cupid. Seriously. Or is it a separate thing? Oh no, that is it. That is it. That is the secret ending. Just beat both stories and you get the secret ending. We did it! We romanced Cupid, everybody! Good job, team! And that is the end of Loverwatch. Love Never Dies, the Overwatch 2 dating sim. That was a trip. There are so many parts of that that I agree. If you're an Overwatch fan, this is probably brilliant. Because there's probably references and things that were just going over my head. But that was fun. And pick the entirely funny answers. Yes, we could do that. We could speed chat. We could speed through and see.
Mercy, Genji, and Hanzo all fell for you. Plenty of love to go around, baby. So let's say new game. Yeah. Let me play. Yeah. Don't care about the name.
Let's see about doing some funny answers. We finished the game on one stream. Speedrunner. Sometimes no.
Somehow no. I'm going to speedrun this bit because this is like the introductions. Why are there only 2 options? Yeah, I think actually we did... Oh wait, that was a different thing. Yeah, so this was the answer. Let's go back to... who do we want? Who do we want to try the comedy answer with? Because we probably only have time to jump through one of them. Which one do we want to jump through? Genji or Mercy? And purely picking comedy answers. I mean, I think we picked a lot of comedy answers with Mercy. Anyway, and we still managed to make it work. Really? We want to do Mercy again? The crowd is saying Mercy. So we are going with Mercy. Yeah, so we know this is Mercy. This is Mercy, yep. We'll say Painstruck. Painstruck. Being in the presence of a genius doctor has reminded you of the pain in your stomach you've been experiencing for the last couple of months. You should probably get that checked out. It hurts worse with all the butterflies you're feeling at her. Yeah, Cupid shows up. Great. Hi, Cupid. Hold up, you're not Cupid. You're Hanzo Shimada. So, Shimada? Hold up, you're not Cupid. You're Hanzo Shimada. From the free-to-play game Overwatch 2. Which I have, of course, played because I just recognized you as Hanzo Shimada. I get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, rest assured I am Cupid, champion of love! However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shimada will have a skin based on me in the shop! There you go, there's the plug! What a coincidence. Indeed, now tell me, are you feeling signs of love? Oh, I can't pick the... Oh yeah, no, there it is. Yeah, no, that's just my baseline anxiety. He tells us they're very similar. Wait, there was another... Yes, I want to win the Heart of Mercy. Wait, there was another option, wasn't there? Ooh. Oh, dang it. Why did it... It skipped all that. That's annoying. Tom, have you ever played Splatoon? I have not. Yes, I want to win the Heart of Mercy. So this is boring. We can skip this. Test my unparalleled knowledge. Can I look up? So we picked the Overwatch one last time.
So test, let's go with that, because I think we picked the other ones last time. Confidence that you're well, let's see if it's well placed. What is Mercy's real name? Yeah, Mrs. Player. Which I think we picked last time. What do we see, we picked a lot of these funny answers last time. Because we picked the tiers of the careless DPS heroes last time. So do we just go chocolate, I guess? See, I think you'll find... I think you'll find last time we picked a lot of the bad options to begin with. Close, but not quite. I mean, of course, like, this whole thing is, like, totally pointless anyway. There wasn't an option for Swiss chocolate. Shame! Now, next question. What is her field of research? Healing, duh. We said the never die. This is rigged. There are no right answers. Or healing. So either this is rigged. I think we go with this is rigged. This is rigged. There are no right answers. I know she's a pioneer in biotic technology, which is a field that applied of nanobiology, and she got her MD and PhD in Switzerland. And at a ridiculously young age. She also became head of surgery at a prominent Swiss hospital. Again, at a ridiculously young age. If you're so knowledgeable, illuminate me then. What would impress such a highly accomplished woman? I'm a pretty nice person. I'm really funny. Can't I just say hi is what we picked? Let me tell her how many hours I clocked in Overwatch. I think has got to be the answer, surely. Let's tell her how many hours I clocked in Overwatch. I'll tell her about how many hours I clocked on Overwatch too. Impressive. Say it loud and proud with this. Okay, sure. So there's, again, like, it's a very simple dating sim. So, Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke of the periodic table? So we're going with the opposite one. What is a surgeon like? Why doesn't a surgeon like operating on elbows? And a pause for dramatic effect. She swore to do no arms. Ching. The audience silence goes beyond a mere description. It is a living being, vast, timeless, hateful. It bears down on you with a deadly intent. Then Mercy laughs, a full-on chain-snorting laugh. The exhilaration hits you like a damage-amplifying beam. A well-timed... Oh, gosh. She should probably get her sinuses checked, though. You sit down at a nearby table, glowing. Out of the corner of your eye, Mercy stands and heads over to you. So, like, there's no wrong answers right now. Hello. Please don't talk to me or I'll explode! Yes. I'm just picking the funniest answers right now. Please don't talk to me or I'll explode. Mercy cocks her head, confused. You know, from the nervousness, not actually explode, that was a joke. I guess it didn't work. I guess that one didn't land. You can't die from a you can't die from a panic attack, although it can lead to cardiovascular disease. Good to know. The heart is a complex organ. Tell me about it. I would, but this is turning into a medical consultation. Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're smart and funny? OP! Option 2. You're smart and funny? OP. Ability and overpowered are not the same thing. Writer's note. Mercy was not meta at the time of writing this. Please be merciful if she is by the time the sim releases. What? That was supposed to be a compliment. I know, I'm tired of being admired, tired of love uninspired. Was that a reference? Yes, I'm surprised this made it past revisions. As far as this dating sim even exists. Indeed, that too. Speaking of dating sims,
We should probably proceed to the next date. I was thinking something more fun, like dinner at a fancy restaurant. I would love to. I'll have to check my schedule. I'll have to check my schedule. Ta-ring! It's your optimistic near-future cell phone. Cupid is texting you. How does he have your number? Cupid, 1 minute ago. I cleared your schedule. Cupid, now. There was nothing to clean up. Fantastic. Looks like I'm free tomorrow. Fantastic. I'll meet you at Cafe Azura in the Circuit Royale. Yeah, and so that's then her normal thing. She floats away. Better get in the queue now. Yep, she lost track of time. Only if I get a special thanks in your dissertation. Only if I get a special thanks in your dissertation. Perhaps. How much do you know about photon counting CT detectors? And how it relates to nanobiology? You are treading upon dangerous ground! How about we talk it through during dinner? I hope you're good at making up believable scientific facts. Have you ordered yet? This place does a fabulous beignet. Yep, so that's the fried zucchini flowers. So we ordered we ordered the nuggets last time. So what do we go for? Have you met Tom? Expensive. Fidget with the menu. Going with expensive. You order the most expensive of them, the Omard NTL. I can't do French at all. I'll get the Homard End Tier. It's... never mind. But you say it with such gusto that Mercy laughs. Oh, lobster. Laughs even harder when she sees your face seeing the entire lobster arrive. Entire crustacean does not good date food make. You're sweating and angry as you wrangle and crack open the hard red shell, so it can reward you with meager morsels that taste not unlike fake crab meat. Silence falls upon the table. Cupid groans. You are such truly amateur. Start a conversation. What you talk about? So the problem is with these ones. So let's just start with Overwatch falling apart, because the other ones, like, you have to go through them all anyway. So yeah, she just tells us it fell apart. You just say sounds interesting. Tell me more. What hobbies? Yeah, it's all just the same stuff. So let's talk about hobbies. Like, because this bit I think we're just gonna end up plowing through, because we did all of that in one go last time. Oh no, we literally just have to go through every option. Wow, she must be easy mode. You like being the center of attention. Here we go. This is a different option. You like being the center of attention, huh? There we go! Amazing. Was that really the best option you had? Just curious on how you'd react. I'm guessing badly. Mutually disappoint. Well, at least we've mutually disappointed each other. She massages her temple and takes a fortifying breath. How about we try something new? Why don't you join me in the volunteer center? Yeah, so that she's like angry, but she's like, she dabs the corner of her mouth with the napkin, folds it perfectly, then leaves. Well, one way or another, the date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? You're doing so poorly that at this point I must assume you are trying to fail at every turn. If so, congratulations. But if there is still another date in your future, do what you can. Be prepared. Third date awaits. Let's go. We've got to ask her to make another cup because it's so bad. It smells like someone tortured coffee beans to death. Let me make another pot.
You hand her the cup of real coffee. She takes a sip and lets out a bitter sigh.
This is pretty good.
Just good? She rolls her eyes.
Fine, it's better than mine. Somehow, while getting all my degrees, I forgot to take coffee making class. But thank you. This was just what the pick-me-up I needed.
She pours herself another cup.
Representative ahead. Keep it up.
Combat and just go back to volunteering. Yep, so this person shows up. How do we want the option? Can't believe this volunteering stuff. I'm just helping Angela for the day. I can't believe this volunteering stuff got me a chance to meet. I think we got a fanboy, right? I don't know who this is, but I think we got a fanboy. Option number 2, right? Yes, we got a fanboy. I can't believe this volunteer stuff got me a chance to meet Anna Amari. Is this truly the highlight of your day? Are you kidding? It's such an honor to meet you. Honor? Honor is the arrogance of the self-righteous. This feels like an old but raw wound. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals in their final moments. For the very first time, you wish you could be hit with a sleep dart right at this very second. It was nice meeting you, player. She leaves. Angela clears the throat to avoid eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what happened. You survived her scorn. What was all that about? Where the heck were you? We did where the heck were you, so what was all that about? What was that all about? That was a missed opportunity to impress a very close friends of Dr. Ziegler's. Can I redo that? Life has no redos! But this isn't real life, this is a dating sim. This dating sim has no redos! But this dating sim is coming to an end, are you ready? No, I'm gonna run away and cry. You turn to flee, but run straight into Mercy instead.
Do you have a moment? I want to talk to you about something.
Follow Mercy. Run away! You turn to run away from Mercy. Not the dreaded talk. So awkward. So embarrassing. So cringe. Cupid, I'm gonna go. Living a life of reckless abandon. Zero accountability is easier than defining a relationship with healthy boundaries, strong communication, trust, and vulnerability. Stop! Cupid holds you by your collar of your scrubs and turns you around to face Angela, who looks confused. Face your fears! Who knows? There might be a pleasant surprise for you!
Are you alright? You seem to be exhibiting signs of fever, flushed cheeks, sweat, general weakness.
I'm alright.
I would like to talk to you about something, if that's alright with you.
Follow Mercy. Cool. Oh. Turrets are red. Oh no, I missed that ending. I thought it was going to be the same. I thought it was going to give me like choices and stuff. Turrets are red, echoes are blue, Cupid, Hanzo, and I shot you. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry, guys. I mucked up that ending. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I expected it to, give me another option, which is why I fast forward. I'm going to speed run that again, because I want to see that ending. I'm going to speed run the rest of it, because I want to see that ending. That's so annoying. Now I know exactly what's, so we're going with Mercy. We're just speed running all the worst options. Pain struck. Yeah. Yeah, baseline, because the thing about him doesn't affect anything. Yep, I want to win Mercy, sure. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to get all these wrong. I'm going to skip through this. So I want to see what happens, like, when we get all the answers, when we do everything wrong. How many hours I watched in Overwatch. Da-da-da-da. Get up, make the joke. We're doing exactly the same. Why don't surgeons operate? Yeah, elbows. Please don't talk to me or I'll explode. 20 endo P. I'll have to check my schedule. They really set you up to succeed. Like, this is very hard to fail. And if I get that. Yeah, they, like, because we made, like, bad decisions in that in our first round. But we literally, like, made it at the end. I think, like, impressing Anna makes a big difference. What hobbies do you enjoy? What's it like since Overwatch fell apart? You like being the center of attention. Gotta go fast indeed. Yep, let's go. So yeah, we do this one. This is easy to do. Yep, we do that. Going back to volunteering. Anna then shows up. Yep. We're doing this. No way, I'm going to run away and cry. We run away and cry. We run away again. So we get to go to follow Angela, I think, don't we? Follow Mercy, sorry, not Angela. Angela, well, Angela is her name, I suppose, isn't it? Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning views in Cairo. So yeah, wow. Dapper and I come here often after a long shift. We're taking the view of the city and the Nile sparkling yet orange on the shore. So this is very similar. So what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for the last few days together. It's been such a good friend to me. You've been such a good friend to me. I can't wait to learn more about each other. Friend? This maybe was not what you'd hope for, but to see Mercy laugh and worry, to see her immerse, she friend zones us. Yes. This is not a terrible place to end a friendship with an intelligent and compassionate woman, but perhaps you wish to begin again and ascend to the peaks of hopes and aspirations to win her affections as well as her friendship. If that is the case, perhaps you should try again. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's the ending, and we're not going to complete the rest of it. It's all going to be very, very similar stuff, but that is where we're going to end the stream today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in on this very strange and weird journey. It's been really fun. This has been fun and something different. Who knows if we'll do more stuff like this in the future. We'll go back to our regular scheduled streams for the rest of this week, I think. But yes, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in the chat. Appreciate you. If you haven't already, please do like the stream and remember to subscribe. If you're new, if you've been watching and you've been lurking and you haven't been in chat, we appreciate you as well. Thank you once again, everyone. Really appreciate you. I will keep you updated as to whether YouTube approves my monetization or not. Hopefully they do, but thank you for the watch hours. Keep up those watch hours. I appreciate you guys watching all my stuff back to back. It really, really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. But with that, I should be here Thursday. I think Thursday is fine. Yep, Thursday is fine. So I will see you all on Thursday. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. So, ta-ta for now.